Hello, it's Karen the Motivator, a woman of a certain age, here to motivate people of all ages. I get to do it. I get to unbox my Paula's Choice skincare products that I purchased. I mentioned this on my last skincare routine that I posted, I think it was a month ago. And I told you all that I would be reviewing Paula's Choice items. I actually just brought the kit. It's a kit where you can get trial size items, and that's what I purchased. It's 4 items that I received, and I'll tell you about these 4 items. And I also purchased another sunscreen item, and I'll tell you about this in a moment. I've not used any of these items. However, one of the items I already have is the moisturizer, and it's included in the kit, so I had to purchase it. If I could have switched it out to replace it with another item just to try something that I hadn't had from Paula's Choice, I would have, but the kit was already assembled, so you had to get what's in the kit. So what I didn't have from Paula's Choice is a cleanser. I have the gel cleanser, as you all have seen on a previous skincare deep dive segment that I did. But this is the Optimal Result Hydrating Cleanser. So I'm going to start using this. I'll use this for 30 days as my cleanser, and I won't use any of my other cleanser. I'll just use this. And that'll be for my nighttime routine. I'm going to continue to do my morning daily routine. So I have this Optimal Results Hydrating Cleanser. And it says it's a silky lotion, gently removes makeup and impurities, replenishes skin's protective barrier. So I'm looking forward to this, even though I'm not really, I didn't have an interest in the cleanser, but I'm going to try it and just see. You never know what comes out of that. Also, I have the Skin Restoring Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I already have this, so it's just a moisturizer. I am excited about this Resist Paula's Choice Barrier Repair Moisturizer with Retinol. So yeah, this is I'm looking for a good retinol, and if I could find a product that really where I can actually see a difference in my skin, I'm really looking forward to using this. So this is a light lotion, smooths and hydrates, visibly firms skin and targets all signs of aging. So I'm really looking forward to using this. And let me just show you the other item, the cleanser, because I didn't show that. Here's the cleanser, and here's the moisturizing, and I think you all would have seen this in the moisturizer on the other thing. And then I have the Paula's Choice Daily Smoothing Treatment 5% AHA. So this is a glycolic acid, fights signs of sun damage and visibly even skin tone. So this is another product that I'm looking forward to using, and here it is. So as you can see, the size this is a 0.33 ounces, and yeah, you all can see that they're pretty small. I hope that this lasts me for 30 days, and it should, because I'll only be using it in the evening time, all of these items. So I will follow up with you once I start using that kit. Now also I have the Extra Care 9 Greasy Sunscreen Broadband SPF 50. This is for face and body, and it has antioxidants. And they say all skin types, water resistance, up to 80 minutes, silky lotion sets to a soft matte finish. I don't know about that. And it's ideal for sports and outdoor activities. And it's a 5 ounces. So you all know how I am about outdoor activities. So yeah, so that's this one. So yeah, I want to see how this sunscreen works out. And it wasn't expensive. This sunscreen wasn't expensive at all. It's the same price of the Neutrogena sunscreen that I showed you all in my first skincare video that I posted on sunscreen. So at this price, if I like this one, I may actually start using this because it's good for face and body. So this was, as I stated, the kit, the small kit altogether, that was $24, and the sunscreen is $13.60. So yeah, nice size. It seems as if it offers a lot for the price point. So I'm gonna check this out for 30 days. I'll follow up with you all and let you all know how, well, my experience with it, and also how my skin responded to it. And also I do have a peach and lily kit that I've purchased as well, and the inky list I mentioned also. So after I move from the Paula's Choice, I'm gonna show you all what's inside the inky list and also my peach and lily that I'll be using. Okay, I'll follow up with you all in 30 days. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to follow up on my Paula's Choice product review. So far I've been using the product about 3 weeks, and just to let you know, anytime you incorporating new things to your face, for me, I can't say this for everyone, but I did experience a little breakout. I had this spot here before I started, and this spot came a little bit afterwards, and then under my chin I got a lot of breakouts, but I kind of expected that because I've heard other YouTubers talking about their experience. So I did expect that because I know I was introducing some of these active acids to my skin, and I didn't know how my skin would react because I really have never used any type of the acids on my skin. So the 2 acids that I use, let's see, this is the cleanser. Yeah, it's I think it's glycolic acid. That's one that came in a little kit, and just to let you all know, this is the kit that I ordered from Paula's Choice. Actually, this is those items that was in the small kit. These are the items, and I have the cleanser that I've told you all about, and I've been using that on my face. I've been cleansing my face with this every morning. I also been using the glycolic acid. It's something else that came in the kit. The Retinol, the Barrier Repair Moisturizer, and it's with Retinol. Let me make sure. Yeah, with Retinol. I've been using that as well, and I've already had the moisturizer with SPF 15, so I use that all the time. So that wasn't nothing new that I was introducing to my face. Just to let you know, I really enjoy the cleanser, and I'm going to show you the consistency of it. I really enjoy the cleanser. It doesn't foam up, so if you're a person that likes foam, you may not like this product. I can take either or. It doesn't matter to me whether the product foams up or not. I want to get, I like hydration, so that's what I go for with a product, if I can get hydration. and here is how this is the consistency of it. So, and basically I'll just let you see. I just rub it in my hands and put it on my face and just do my wash. And usually I told you I wash my face I do my cleansing at night, and I basically just mist my face. So yeah, I'm doing this early morning so you all can get a look. So that's basically how the wash will, that's how the cleanser look with the Paula's Choice. So I just want you all to see the consistency of that. And then something else that I added to my routine, I saw this from another YouTuber, and I knew that I wanted to get something else that would add to my regimen, and this product has been touted quite often, so I knew I wanted to try it, and so I included this as well. This is the Paula's Choice BHA Liquid Exfoliant, and this is Salicylic acid. And what I do, I just put this in. I don't use a pad. I think they tell you to use a pad, but I like using liquids on my hand and just rub it over my face. Again, introducing that. Again, it's a new acid, and that also something new that I introduced to my face. So I saw the results of having something new added on my face as far as breakouts, and it wasn't a major breakout, but I did see the difference as far as getting the breakouts. But I have to admit also, after these breakouts, I said let me take a break from the product and use it and balance it out. So I hadn't used it a while, but I have seen that the texture, what I was really concerned, my biggest concern with my skin is, I don't know if you all can see it, but I don't like my pores here. That's one of my biggest concerns, and I think I included a picture in the video. These pores, that's what I'm basically working on. And you all know I've accepted basically that I'm going to have the aging of my eyes. I'll deal with that another time. But I definitely want to clear this up. When I've included these acids into the routine, I've seen it smooth out, and I've seen that if you have like a strong texture of pores in your skin, pick up where I left off. You'll know how it is with these batteries. But yes, guys, when you have pores, that large pores, and in my opinion, I have large pores, and I don't like seeing. You may not be able to see them, but I can see them. And I have seen, since I introduced these acids, I've seen a difference as far as, not necessarily that the pores are smaller, even though they are smaller, but when you can tell, because your skin is a smoothness for me, your skin smooths out, and I believe it's from this. That's what I say, I believe. And that's my major issue with using these products. And when you use them at the same time, you really can't say which one is doing what. So I've been using, as I say, these are the two acids, and I believe that one of these have been making a major difference. So I'm not sure which one has contributed the most to it. I can tell you I've been using this the longest, because I ordered this 2 weeks later. I ordered this product 2 weeks later, and I also think that when I was using them both, not at the same time, I was using one in the morning routine and one in the night routine, that's when the breakouts occurred. So I don't know if I was overdoing it with my skin, but I am going to I'm going to stick with one. I believe it will be this one, and just see how my skin improves, or if it have breakouts, because it is. But I do believe one of those acids contributed to my skin smoothing out with my pores. Now also, you all know that I'm after my Paula's Choice that I'm going to try other brands, but for the safety of my skin, I am going to probably won't use these brands on every day. It depends on how my skin reacts to it. So I still have to finish out the Paula's Choice. I think I have 2 more weeks or a week and a half that it'll become a month of using this product. But so just to let you all know what my journey has been with that, and I'm gonna let you all see how the texture of these other products. This is the glycolic acid. This is how this one goes on. And I just do a little piece size, and I don't put it all over my face. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. I put one on each finger, and I would take and just put it on each, just where I want it. And this is where I put the product. But after washing my face, I do use my Paula's Choice toner. But I didn't put it on this morning because usually, as I stated, I do that at night, and I would just spray and put on vitamin C, and then put on sunscreen for my morning routine. But I do want to give you all a chance to see how the product works. Also with the acid, the glycolic acid, I will put some here because this is another area where I feel like the texture of my skin isn't as smooth. And I have seen a lot of results on my the bottom of my chin area. So what I do, I just rub that in. Again, I use as small amount as I possibly can, and because it does cover the areas that's giving me an issue for me. And also by me not putting it all over my face, it lasts. These little trial kits are lasting me, which I was shocked because when I first saw these small sizes, I was like, it may not even make it through the 30 days. But it does, because again, I only do this on my nighttime routine, and I just spot apply, so it's not all over. Now I do put the retinol here because, as you can see, I have lines on my forehead, so I put the retinol here, and I also put the retinol here on my, I guess they call these your smile lines or your laugh lines, I'm not sure. But let me show you how the retinol goes on. And here is the trial size of the retinol, if you all can see it. Again, I don't put a lot. And it goes just there, and as you can see, that's enough. And I only use half of the amount of the product that I dispense, and I just tap right here and here because those are the lines. And retinol can last me a while because I don't use it except in places that I feel like I'm getting those lines, and these are the places where the lines are. And I don't use it around my eyes because I do have an eye cream that I use. And then afterwards, and in the morning I do this, I will go in with my sunscreen. And you all have seen the sunscreen application. I did this on my first. I don't know if you all seen the application, but I'll also just show you. It's more watery, so, and you can get a lot out of it when it smooths onto your face. And just to let you all know, also I've included a vitamin C into, even with the Paula's Choice. It's not a Paula's Choice brand, but I know I need vitamin C included in my routine. So with all of the brands that I'm going to review, I'm still going to add vitamin C to my skin because I need to have a vitamin C included. So just to let you all know that I am applying vitamin C along with these products. And here's how the the sunscreen goes on. I use more than this, but I'm gonna put more on. I just want you all to see because I'm not about to leave the house just yet. But that's basically it. So I just wanted to follow up with you all, and after I finish up with the Paula's Choice product, I will take some stills, pics, and show you all how my skin is doing. But it recovered from the breakout, so now I want to see how it's going to do as far as making changes of improvement. So I just wanted to touch base with you all, check in, and let you all know. So I'll follow up with you once I'm completed the gone through the products, and I'll give you a final review. Hi guys, hi motivated people. It's the last days of my Paula's Choice product review. I just want you guys to get a good look at my skin. I'm still evaluating it myself. And the reason why I'm basically focusing in on my cheek areas is because this is where I feel like I have the most issues with texture, and that's why I'm on, one of the reasons why I'm on the journey of trying new products, because I really want to kind of see if I can do improvement with the texture of my skin and on both sides of my cheeks, and also my chin area. I'll just say the products that I incorporated from Paula's Choice, I was pleased with the liquid exfoliant. I brought that in at I think in the middle of the product review, because as I was doing more research with Paula's Choice, I discovered that with a couple of YouTubers, so I brought that in to the review, and I definitely enjoyed that, and I think I'm going to keep that in. The other products, I think it's the salicylic acid, glycolic acid. That's it. That worked well also because I did see a difference in the texture of my skin when I first began using that. Although, as I told you all, when I first used those the glycolic acid and as well as the retinol, I did have breakouts because my skin was not used to those products. But as I began to temper the use of the products and allowed my skin to rest, and then brought the products back in, and I did see that, okay, my skin began to get used to the products, but I did see smoothing out of the texture. Now, it's only been like 35 days or so. So, you know, when you're doing these product reviews, in my opinion, I don't think it's enough time to say what is actually working, because all of it is new. And that's the thing about, for me, when you're reviewing products, is you have to spend more time than 30 days. And I'm sure you all know this, and anyone who has done a product review will probably agree with that statement. But I can say that I have seen a difference with using some of these products. So I am going to review another brand, but I think I'm going to let my skin get a rest, because for me it's more about my skin taking a break. So I think I'm going to allow my skin to rest for 30 days or maybe 40, and just acclimate itself to the new products that I brought in. And when I get into these other products, because I told you I have Peaches and Lily, and I also have the Inky List that I'm going to do a review on, but I want to do it in a way where I actually can get some effective results, and be able to link the change or the transformation of my skin to the product itself. So I think I'm going to I was going to jump right into the other reviews, but again, I think I'm going to take a break from it. And also with the Paula's Choice products that I'm using, I'm going to I think I'm gonna take those. I'm just gonna do this the basics, I think, for a while, because when I was doing the basic, my skin was doing good, although it was not dealing with the texture of my skin. But I'm gonna go back to the basics so I can prepare myself to adjust to the other brands that I'm going to introduce to my skin. Even though I know with 2 of the items from Paula's Choice, I'm going to keep that item, but I think I'm just going to hold off from using it. And that all depends on how my skin reacts as well. So I just wanted to give you guys the final update on my Paula's Choice product review. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning into my YouTube channel, and I'll follow up with you all when I begin my other product review. Bye guys.